Testing, testing. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, let's do it again. This is really not going to work. Let's try that. I bumped the bitrate down a whole bunch. And now I have no idea how this looks. Probably not too great. It does not seem to look too great, according to my vision of the stream. Yeah, that sucks. Does it actually suck? What if I... Oh, actually, it's not so bad. If I actually put it to full quality. On my... I've got a preview window here of the stream. I'm going to bump that back down to shitty quality because I don't need to download the stream while I'm also uploading it. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, yeah, my internet sucks, and I wish it was not so bad. I need to complain to my ISP and see if they can make things better. Anyway, sorry. So, committing this. Oh yeah, so adding the list. So initial list goal. Nothing super important here. Yeah. So let's move on. So now I have So I have the list itself. Now, what we're going to do. So there's a couple approaches here I can put in to actually putting the list in, and I could say, like, for example, we could have a list here of string, right? And what? Why are you? What? Why is it? I don't understand why. It's out of the AWT. Please put a note. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why it just decided. This is one thing I don't like about Java is that you declare all these different imports and the GUI sometimes gets it wrong. Anyway, whatever. So we could have this list here. That is the list of things we draw, and here we can then go, for string item in list in the list, draw that. But that's not super useful for what we want. Oh, it's because of this color. Why is it importing the star? Sorry. I don't know why. Apparently, it does the list inside the java.awt package, and I'm not sure what's going on. That's never been an issue for me before. Anyway, so I could do it this way, and we draw each item individually. But how do I customize that? I'd have to have a bunch of properties for the colors and textures and stuff like that. That's not really what I want to do. So what we're actually going to do instead is we're going to create a new interface called, we're going to call this, and then also the list can't be dynamic because you always have to produce a physical list, and I want to avoid that. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a list called, an interface called list producer. I guess it's going to call it producer. And what this will, and in this interface is, why is it saying it's bad again? I'm not dropping any frames. No, that's just weird. I'm literally not dropping any frames. I don't know why it's saying that the video quality is bad again. Bear with me a moment. Please let me put you over here. Says green now. I don't know. Streaming is hard, I guess. So an interface is basically a contract that you can create. And from the perspective of the list here, I don't need to know anything about whoever's implementing this interface. All I need to know is that it has a method called getNumItems, which will return an integer, and I guess we'll get to this in a second. Get item. Basically, what I want is the list. You will have to use this list. You have to feed it an object that implements producer, where it will tell. And I expect that object, whatever it is, to be able to tell me how many items are in the list, and to produce an item in that list on demand. And what's going to happen is that, based on the size of the item and stuff like that, I'm going to know how many items I can actually fit into here. And I'm only going to draw the ones that are potentially visible, which could be, it might be one off screen here, and then a bunch in the middle, and then one maybe off screen at the bottom. And so that's not necessarily the top